Here are 15 times Meghan Markle put respect under her feet and became rude to Harry, and it was all caught on camera. Harry was shocked at this, but couldn't do anything. Just stay till the end. You will see why people say that Meghan Markle lacks manners. At a charity polo match, Harry went to hug his polo partner during the trophy presentation, a totally normal thing to do after a match, right? But Meghan was not having it. She elbowed Harry out of the way to get in front of the cameras faster. And then what did she do? She went ahead and hugged and kissed another man herself. I mean, why did you push your own husband aside just to go hug someone else? And then had the nerve to make it look like Harry was the one who jumped the line. The confidence is actually impressive. Harry leaned in for a simple handshake, just doing his usual polite thing. And then Meghan lunged from behind and elbowed him out of the way to grab it herself. I have seen kids behave better at a birthday party. The handshake was not going anywhere, Meghan. Relax. Harry froze, awkwardly pulled back, and stood there looking completely sidelined. Once again, this man faded into the background while Meghan took center stage. At this point, Harry might as well be part of the furniture. Harry was mid-sentence and clearly had more to say when Meghan just cut him off completely. No warning, no excuse me, nothing. Just straight up interrupted him like he wasn't even talking. Harry looked genuinely shocked for a moment but swallowed it down to avoid any tension. The look on his face said it all, though. This is a grown man who fought in the military, and he cannot even finish a sentence around his own wife. I have seen people give more freedom to their pets than Meghan gives Harry. Harry couldn't take it this time. He moved with all the authority remaining in him and took his shot. He was talking to a group of people, taking his time to make his explanation known, but Meghan immediately interrupted and started speaking. You could see the shock and surprise on Harry's face, but he kept his composure and played along. You could see how she positioned herself before pushing Harry aside and taking the spotlight she had always wanted while greeting the dignitaries there. Harry stepped back because he didn't have the time or strength for disagreement. If you have watched enough Meghan and Harry appearances, you will notice a very interesting pattern. She drags him, literally grabs and pulls this man around like he is a handbag she forgot to position correctly. Multiple times on camera, she has maneuvered herself to the front while Harry gets shuffled to the side. Harry, you were literally born into this family. How are you getting repositioned by someone who learned about the royal family on Google? The saddest part is that he just lets it happen every single time. During the Invictus Games in 2023, Harry was greeting the athletes who came to participate. He was doing this cheerfully when suddenly he felt a nudge from behind, signaling him to move forward because he was spending too much time with one person. That nudge from Meghan Markle wasn't necessary, but because she wanted to be in the frame with those greeting the athletes, she nudged Harry out of the way. Meghan couldn't wait for Harry to finish greeting a person. She went right in instantly and dragged Harry out of the hug. You could see the disrespect Harry received from Meghan, and Meghan didn't even mind him. She just continued her hug. Ideally, Meghan was supposed to wait for Harry to finish what he was doing first, but she just can't wait. She made it so awkward that the other person was holding Harry's hand while hugging Meghan. Now this one is genuinely painful to watch. This time, Meghan does not push Harry to the side physically, but she dismisses everything about him as a person. His feelings, his work, his identity. She never even calls him by his name, like he is not a person but a prop she keeps around for appearances. And Harry just takes it. Listen to this.
Reason it made complete sense for him to join today, so thank you for letting him crash the party. And this is something that is also very key to the way my husband feels, and he's been working in this space since 2013, which a lot of people don't notice as much.
Harry was supposed to be at the forefront of everything since he is literally a prince, but Meghan didn't allow that to happen. She loves the spotlight. During the Project Healthy Minds event, Meghan and Harry were invited, but when the director came to greet them, Meghan was already standing in the forefront. Meghan stretched out her hand and greeted him while Harry's hands were suspended in the air. He had to shift back because Meghan was greeted first. What a rude moment from Meghan Markle, yet she didn't act like she had done anything disrespectful. The spotlight remains the playground for Meghan Markle, so she doesn't want anybody to take it from her. She holds the spotlight like a child holds its toy. Not even her husband could take that from her. They were outside, and she completely wedged Harry out of the way. Harry tried to move forward and communicate with people, but Meghan wasn't having any of it. Harry moved forward again, and she stepped in front of him, making sure he never stepped beyond his boundaries. During a royal visit, Harry was having a genuinely sweet moment, bonding with some children, and Meghan could not stand it. She stepped forward and physically pushed him away from the group. For what reason exactly? There were dozens of other children standing right there she could have walked up to. But no, the moment Harry had a camera moment that did not involve her, she suddenly needed to reposition herself right into it. This woman treated her own husband like a piece of furniture she needed to rearrange. The kids were probably confused just like the rest of us. During their self-proclaimed Nigeria tour, Meghan took the spotlight obsession to a whole new level. She stood directly in front of Harry and blocked him completely like he was not even supposed to be there. The people on stage were visibly surprised, and the woman standing beside Harry looked genuinely annoyed. Harry gave her a gentle nudge to move, and this woman planted her feet and refused to budge. Harry got exactly 2 seconds to greet someone before Meghan tapped him from behind, like he was holding up a cue. And the saddest part is, Harry already knows the drill at this point. He does not even wait to get pushed anymore. He just steps aside on his own, like a well-trained assistant who knows his role is to introduce people to the real star and then disappear. Meghan will correct you in a heartbeat if you forget to call her a duchess. She literally stopped Mindy Kaling mid-conversation to remind her that she is Sussex now.
It's funny, too, that you keep saying Meghan Markle. You know I'm Sussex now.
But when it comes to her own husband, the actual prince, she cannot even be bothered to use his name. She calls him H and this man, like she is talking about someone she met at a farmer's market. Your husband has a title that is older than your entire career. The least you could do is use his name, but then again, why would she build him up when keeping him small seems to be working so well for her? Harry picked up a pen to sign the guest book, something this man has been doing his whole royal life. Before the ink could even touch the paper, Meghan swooped in and redirected him to a different spot. Harry actually paused and second-guessed himself over a signature. A signature! Even the man standing nearby looked like he wanted to tell Meghan to relax because Harry was doing just fine. But she insisted. This is a man who was born into royalty, and she has him standing there looking unsure about where to write his own name. What has happened to this man? There you have it. 15 times Meghan was caught on camera being rude to Harry. Let us know in the comment section which one was the most disrespectful, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.